What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Pepperwood. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are playing Manor Lords. That's the game. Thank you for hanging out, coming to see the stream. Little recap of what we had going on yesterday. We have bread, man. We worked hard. We actually got something from our fields, and just like that, we have bread. And we got up to 8 months of food. We've never had that much food, so we can actually breathe a little bit. It almost feels like. Got a few things we need to get done, upgrades. Need to take a look. We're working on brewery. That'd be kind of a cool thing to get. Oh, let's pull up the stream chat and see our volume. I think I fixed the issue. A lot of people were telling me how they had to have the volume all the way up, and I was like, man, that's kind of weird. Oh yeah, we fixed it, I believe. Boom, just like that. Chocolate milk and Cheerios. All right, so let's get us switched over here. There we are. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you missed the last couple streams, you can head over to YouTube. We post all the old streams on there so you guys can watch them in long form. Working on seeing the best way to like chop them up. I talk a lot, and I don't know if that's something that somebody watching this stream later would want to see. I don't know. Anywho, here we are, man. The humbled adobe? The humbled house, humbled town. I'm excited. We are thinking about, this is going to be our plot level 2, which we're going to make the brewer factory. He's going to be cooking us up something to drink. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's just get a little quicker recap where we have people. We got 1, 5, we got 2 right there. We got 1 in a small tavern, which we don't need because we can't do anything right now. We might as well, the malt house. Yeah, we need that. We need the malt house cooking because we have quite a bit of barley, if I understand. We do 72, which is nice. It is February, so that's something. February. So we need to get that going. What do we got constructing over here? Just a couple more houses. We'll try to get those level 2. We'll work on leveling up the houses to level 2. And we need to focus on getting money, getting a military. Because I don't know how you expand worlds. So if you've played this before and you would like to chat, I don't know how you come over here to get these resources. But like mushrooms right here, that seems kind of nice, you know? That seems real nice. We're out of fish. And that's not that far. We went here for our iron. Here's not that bad, but I think somebody took this over last night. Anywho, thanks for tuning in again. I'm your host, Pepperwood. Good to see y'all here. Look at this town. Frozen little pond. That's cool looking. Got a few things going that they do. All right, where's our house? There it is. Here we are. Our mining pit is just mining for machine. All right, so I did want to check out our trade post. Livestock, we're not worried about livestock at the moment. We're still trying to export some planks because we have so many. Mortar, we're not doing anything with that. Roof tiles, though, we are. We spent a lot of money to get these roof tiles out of here. I think it was like 150 coins or something like that. That sounds about right. Anywho, action. Let's go. What do we got to do? We got 4 people working on the railroad. Can't make this bigger. Working on the railroad. Chickens. I got chickens. Got a little level 1. Shouldn't have anybody over here, I don't believe. Correct. Right. Good on fuel. We have 1 space available for some new people to come work. We really need this to get done. The highest of high priority, please. And then we will scurry on over and maybe, can you plant fields in the winter? go ahead and upgrade. Oh, while we got the 4 families, why don't we get somebody working out here? Somebody to come plant some trees. Might be kind of cool thing to do. What we got going on up here? We got plenty logs. Still got a guy cutting them. Good on firewood. This is a level 1. Tree farm, level 1. Working on the night room. Ooh. Yeah, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. What does that do?
Come on, buddy, come on.
I don't know what that means. Something on the stream I was checking out. But we're so close. Come on, fellas. Got the goats back there, and there we have it. Level 2. They are brewers, right? Wait. Brewery. Highest of high priority. Come on around. Let's get this thing leveled up. We got rid of our goats. Man, it's a sacrifice that we're willing to make at this time. With 1 family. Oh, we had 4. It took it down to 1. Which is interesting. It does that before they actually build it. But, you know, that is what it is. Is what it is. Oh, look at this. Okay. Cushion for my elbow. Elbow gets, you know, I'm a console gamer my whole life. And being able to sit the controller in my lap's a little bit different than what we have now. Working on the night room. Alright, so February. Almost done. We got March. We got a lot of raining coming up. We don't want any supplies sitting on the ground. We have a ton of food, which is fantastic. Oh, we need to make... I remember now. Go ahead and save it. Let's just push play regular till that's done. We need to make a yarn guy. That's what we were doing over here with one of these. Oh, he's right here. He's the weaver. Weaver shop. Oh, wait. This is for wool to turn it into yarn. Check our sheep pasture. We do have a lot of sheep. Let's see. 4. We don't have much wool at all. We have a lot of hides. But we need to get, let's see, level 1, level 1, level 1. This is still under construction. Come on, boys. I want to turn this one into, hopefully, the, kind of weird looking, right? Anyway, gonna turn this one into the guy who does stuff with the yarn. What's up, Riven? How are you, buddy? Hanging in there, my guy. Hanging in there. We are constructing our brewery now. We just got that going. You just tuned in. Thank you for joining, bro. So, advanced. We need to turn malt to ale. What they'll probably do this automatically. We don't need reserves. Brewer. What are they waiting on? Sick. Dang it. Everybody's always sick sometimes. Everybody's always sick sometimes. Yeah. Kinda are. So, since they're waiting, you know, we will throw. This is somebody who sells it. You know, that's the tavern. Malt house, we got 2 people working. We need to keep them working. That's the start of the production. I might go up to the trade post since we have 23 coins. And see if we can't get some herbs. Herbs here. For sick people. Import herbs. It costs 12 coins. It's quite a bit. Let's just get 3 for a whole family's worth. 12, 24, 36. We can do that. You're well? I'm glad you're well. Are you in the States? Are you another country? Where are you located, buddy? Because, you know, the States got that big snowstorm going on. Oh! How's the mic sound? I bet you don't have to have me turned up all the way. Let me hear it. I bet you don't have to have me turned all the way up. I hope not. I can hear myself in my headset, and I tested it. I opened my phone, the app, tested it just to check. I was like, surely this is it. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so these guys are gonna start brewing for me. That would be super duper. Let's keep an eye on the storage house. Only 7 iron left, and then we can get rid of that station, or at least stop messing with it. So we've got 79. That's good. 56 malt. Man, at the bread. What a good day. Our bread factory over there is not doing anything anymore, I bet. But hey, you did your deeds. I appreciate you. We got 7 months. We hit 8. That's kind of crazy. Construct a plot for the backyard. Plot level too low. Hold up. How do we increase? Requirements not met. Okay. When is this? Oh, we need a person to live there. That would help. Can't make someone mess with yarn if they don't live there. It's a key. And it's March. So we got a lot of raining, and then as soon as June hits, crops grow. Which our crops are already growing. They're 96% growth already. Them boys are growing. But we can't harvest that until September, which seems like forever away. It won't be. It'll be here soon, but it feels like a while. What is 6 this? Oh, we got 6 Al now. Yeah, you sound great. Perfect. Oregon, it's just going to freeze a bit tonight. Yeah, it is -7 right here, right now. We're supposed to get 4 or 5 inches of snow tomorrow, but we'll see. It was like, they said 12 inches of snow, but everyone knows that's not going to happen, right? But anyway, we have 8. I'm not going to start selling it until overstock 50. How much overstock we want? Not 50. I'm fine selling all of it. Get rid of it. I mean, maybe save 10 just for a special occasion or something. In case we take a big battle and we win. Give the general something to drink. Slurp down some slurpy slurp. Alright. Storage house, that's fine. Oh wait. Let's check it out. 5. They're almost done. They're almost done over there. Look at our pasture. 12 out of 20. What else we got? We got stuff sitting on the ground. It's always logs right here. Just can't get enough. Can't get enough. So what does this need besides? It needs a person to live here. I don't want to use this because I'm just going to upgrade it to this. So we're going to wait. Honey. That's interesting. No one works at the weaver shop. We don't need a weaver, nah. 4 wool. Down to 3 iron. Alright. We can almost get that out of here. Mine. The mine's bumping. Got a couple families working there. Get some clay. We're not building anything right now, I don't believe. Might as well go ahead and throw a couple extra people there. Let's take a look. While we're here, we can't really do anything with these. These are not for us at this time. Yo, what up, Hideout? How you doing? Just coming from Manor Lords? What's up, buddy? This is our, day 5 of Manor Lords. So we're very, very new. Got a lot of help from the chat. We just finished our first playthrough. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. How did it go? I thought we were doomed. I thought we were doomed, buddy. We had some rough winters. You can ask Riven. He's been here through the whole thing. Because our food ran out of fish. That was an oopsie poopsie. And then way up here, all the way on the other side is where the mushrooms were. So that was a pain. And they disappeared, so we couldn't get them. It was a while. And if you missed last stream, we celebrated big time because we finally got bread. It took 13 years. 13 years. We're so far from that, bro. I think I did continuous. We're in year 4 already. And we're nowhere close. We just fought off our first bandits. All the territory around us is being taken left and right. Just got a treasurer, so we're a little bit behind schedule. I appreciate the raid, though. Thank you so much. Don't know, kind of interesting. Why didn't, a little notification? You can do it. I appreciate that. We're learning as we go. We just got a brewery, so that's cool. Started getting some that extra motivation for our guys. Or it's going to slow them down. I don't know, a town full of drunks. We'll see. We did have an oops with our farming, but we learning. We're learning. We bought 4 sheep. Now we have 12. We need a person to move in here because I want to make a little weaver guy. Other than that, we're just cooking. 13 years, man. I can't imagine what that city looked like. There's a lot to learn. Yes, sir. There is a lot to learn. I mean, just simple stuff. I don't like to hit fast forward too much because things can snowball kind of quick, you know? But there is. Like, I just learned about the baker. So, like, I was using the oven. Then somebody was like, well, you need bakers. And that's when that kind of led into the brewery guy. Still not great on our fields. Our fields, like, are already 100%. I don't think that timing is right. Get you a snack. Get you a snack, buddy. Good replayability. Yes, sir. There is. I feel like each region would be different, you know? This guy, if I could turn him into burgers and steak, I would. This ox right here is always taking a break. I call him a biscuit because he soaks up all the gravy work. Okay? He'll run right out here and then come back to the post. Sorry, boss. But he will. Do you need a baker and an oven? No, sir. You just get rid of the oven, that communal oven. You don't need that. I don't remember where it's at. Granary. It's in like farming or something. Windmill. This one. You don't need this as soon as you make a baker because it takes away your people, but they become like always bakers, and like it goes from 1 to 1 on your ratios to 1 to like 3 or 4. So it's a lot better. A lot better. Oh, for sure. That's how we got so much. Like you see, that's all the fields I got. Like this was what was that? The barley. So that was barley, and then we just had rye and wheat. And these little bitty fields turned into all that bread, which saved us for sure. Because we were down to like 1 or 2 in our supply. You weren't sure? Yeah. I wouldn't have been sure either. It was right here until someone told me. That's why this little patch, I deleted it. Our big uh-oh, though, which is still kicking us today. We had a little patch of stone out here. It was out here. But, so I took all that stone and I was like, oh, that's cool. I turned it into mortar, like almost 200 mortar, not realizing I needed it. So a lot of stuff, like we're bottlenecked to get, to get our manor here, we had to delete like 2 buildings. I had to pay a fortune for like 15 stone, you know? Yeah, that was no good. Big oops. And I still have 50 mortar today. Haven't touched it. I didn't know about maintenance, so we learned about maintenance when a building shut down, and I was like, oh, I don't have any tools. So that was a pickle for a minute. But you just live and you learn, man. Just keep going. Keep grinding. Learn about this, learn about that, get a little bit better. No families available. We're in March, so let's speed it up because we're almost to farm time. I can't buy, like we're almost to where we could buy some mercenaries if we need to. I don't know how to take like a territory next door. You figured it out. Dude, the trade place was pretty crazy. I have 3 people working there now. I only had 1 forever, and somebody was like, no, you need more people. And I was like, I didn't know that would do anything. But I really want that. And that's so close. That's like right there. But I don't know how to take this. I don't know how to take land. But the trade thing, that was confusing. And then the tariffs are absolutely ridiculous. It's atrocious, man. Like, we're selling planks 1 penny, but I have 315. We had 600 and something. What is something I wanted? Like, this was like 13 cents for 1 tool. That's crazy. Trade is key. Yeah. Trade is key, but I tell you what. They make their money. Okay? We're down to 7. We have 38 animals. Can I upgrade this yet? I need a family to move in. Come on, family. Well, you know what? We could be doing that while we wait. That would kind of been smart. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Can I upgrade you? Oh, no, we can't because we don't have like a different type of food. We don't have fish, I know that. Animal produce, we should have that. Can't upgrade that yet. Maybe it's because it can't reach. Let's check it out. This is level 1. That's level 1. Now we need a variety of food. Another variety. Even though they got chickens there. Worth the horses as well. I did not know that. I mean, I haven't spent the money to get the horse. Kind of been holding off. Try not to spend too much money. Because we are always broke. 24/7 broke. I'll have to check your channel out too, man. I get on, I got a 6-month-old, and I usually listen to people play the game. So I'll just pop a stream on, listen. So I'll have to check your channel out. Give you a little follow, and that way I can listen. 1 per family will help a lot, but it's worth saving the money for pigs. Saving the money. Hey, appreciate the follow right there. Huskers, are you a Nebraska fan? Are you a Nebraska fan? I just feel like it. Nebraska Cornhuskers. How about Dylan Raiola leaving? Nah, it's Huckers. Oh, there's no S. Sorry, I'm from Alabama. We stopped learning to read in, like, preschool. Huckers, my bad, bro. No kidding, though. I don't remember. I was in, like, first year of middle school. This is a true story. First year of middle school, and my teacher, like, a month in, quit abruptly to move to Texas to be with her boyfriend. And we had, they came in, they gave us a coloring book. I mean, she was thick, probably at least minimum 100 pages. But the old, you know, the pages weren't white. It was like a tan colored coloring book. They gave everybody in the class a coloring book and said, finish this by the end of the school year and you're getting an A, you pass. That is a true story. I banged that thing out in like 2 weeks, man. You couldn't, like, you know, hurry up, scribble on it. You had to actually color it nice and neat. But, bro, smashed that, and then we just chilled in the class. I'm sure we didn't learn anything we were supposed to. But, yeah. Still got 12. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to look at. I don't ever have anybody working here because they're not doing anything. But lambs? Isn't lamb just a baby sheep? Or is that a goat? I'm not a farmer. Lambs. Learn the importance of keeping your villagers busy. Yeah, keeping them working. I try. I forget about the tab. The tab is really helpful to, like, see. But I'm also new to mouse and keyboard. I usually play controller. You were younger. Keeping your villager. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying with the coloring books. Yeah. Yeah. What up? What snacks you get, bro? How was your snacky poo? I've been on a what is it called? A Swiss cake roll. You know, the ones with like the red ones? Fire. I got some cheese. Uh-oh. Alright. We're going slow. This is being claimed. We can't fight anybody for anything. Treasury went up a little. 6 food. Not bad. Where is Burenbach? Burenbach. Oh, it's right next to us. It's being claimed. Let's go zoom in. To Burenbach. The last army we saw was like 100+ deep. Probably has got to be getting claimed by these guys. But I don't see it. Hey, I appreciate you, Huckers Hideout. Thank you for the follow, bro. I'll come by after the stream, give you a follow, and then see if I can't listen to you during my little one's nap times. But yeah, have a good night, bro. Being claimed. Hey, at least we got a little bit of fish coming back. Got some cheese, like a cheese stick. You're from Oregon. It's like a giant wheel of cheese. Hey, mushrooms are coming back. That's good. And let's see. It is April. Close to planting season. We need a variety of food. How do we get that? Oh, wait. Did somebody move in? Yes, they did. Requirements not met. Ah, we need fish or some type of... We need 2 of these, right? Yeah, I'm assuming these little boxes with fruits is in the middle, so it's probably all of it. You just need 2 of it. So really we need meat. I'm gonna have a meat. What gives us meat? Lambs? Spring, a lot of raining, yeah. Huh. What gives us meat? Lambs? Right? I took a chunk off a cheddar block. Never heard of that cheese, but I am not a cheese and cracker fan. I eat cheese on, like, you know, burgers. I eat my burgers plain with cheese, but other than that, nah, not a fan. Not a fan of the cheese and crackers, bro. I just eat the crackers with the meat. You know, in Lunchable, we just skip the whole stack of cheese. Just eat the meat. Dang, I need a variety of food. So, let's look at how we can get that. The sheep farm. A pasture. Provide space for livestock. Sheep farm. I might just throw a pasture down and let's get some lambs. What's the point, you know? Can't hurt. Oh, is this an open space? Well, I'm gonna love this. Build me a pasture, please. Oh, it's already built. 18 spaces. That's nice. That's a nice little pasture. Still got 12 of those. So, shimmy one of you guys out of there. Put one in here. Trade. Let's get some lambs. Import me some lambs, please. How much would we like? Let's go with 4. They're expensive. Maybe we start with 2. Tell me 2 lambs, please. Maybe, preferably male and female lambs. That'd be super duper. I don't think I need another ox. Not right now, not at this time. Oh, wait. Let's check on our brewery situation. We got 70 of them. Sorry, I can't talk. We got 80 of the actual beverage itself, and then we have 70 malt still, which the malt house, this family is cooking it, loving it. Yeah, keep going. Stack it to the ceiling. I bet alcohol sells for quite a bit. We're not going to sell it. We're going to drink it. But God, he did say the horse. We'll wait to spend money. But let's look at fuel situation. 103 of that, 6 firewood. Feels a meh. Where is... Still want some herbs. We do have 2 in the surplus. So we're spending a little bit of money on that. That's not too bad. What was I looking for? Yo, those are worth a little bit of coin. 2. Yarn is worth 2. What was that? Oh, the drink. This sells for 6. Woo! I'm about to be an alcohol factory. We need it. So, boss, what are we planting today? Barley. Get out there. Yeah, we planted barley for the last 7 years. Barley. Mining pit. I do want to upgrade that, but it costs 50 coins. So, we're so far away from anything remotely close. We're running out of there. One family not doing anything. What do we want to do? 107. Oh, let's see if they planted any trees. She's actually working. Caught her in the act of planting trees. Cool. Might just let her plant trees and see what happens. Because it's almost time for us to make a party to go get our mushrooms. Jeez. They're growing. It's actually probably time. We'll go ahead and send them out there. Hello, lady. If you don't want to work the farms, you can go up here and start harvesting some... We passed. Allows forage workers to grow herbs. I like this extension, but I don't know if that takes up the mushrooms. I think I bought that already for this one. But I don't know. We need a variety of food, though. We need a variety of food. Oh, we're on April. We got May. May coming up, and then that's it. Oh, it worked. I was worried. I changed some settings, and I was wondering if the next follow would update on the little white on the bottom, and it did. That makes me excited. Alright, speed us up. Got a pasture with nothing going on. What's that? A sea. Can never have enough water. And And then I think we're just going to do like a mass house one. Massive. Plus 40? Okay. That was a chunk of change. What did we sell? What did we sell? That was great. Maybe roof tiles? Had to be something. Let's go. Upgrade you yet. No. Can't. Darn. Got a bottleneck right there for a minute. Okay. We'll get it figured out. In April, where in a minute will be all hands on deck farming. Nobody's fishing right now. Charge 20 cents. Okay. Construction finished on the well. Fortunately, I'm just going to let this grow. 14. I think it doubles or something. But I think we might go a whole year without that. A logging camp. It's almost time to move this logging camp. He's having to go a little bit farther than I like. Down 102. We're still good on fuel. Fuel is fine. Wonder if we got any lambs yet. Oh, wrong one. Couple lambs. Current slush. Whoa, what? Whoa, 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 stop. We have 8. So baby lambs are sheep. Good to know, good to know. You tell I'm not a farmer, sheesh. My bad. Good thing we didn't purchase the 2 that we were going to purchase. What I don't know is why. So we have bread. A couple of those, which is nice, but that's it. We don't have any mushrooms or anything like that. So it's May. It's our last month of the rainy season. Then we're going to pump everybody back into farming. Then once we leave the farming, we are going to, I don't really know, go from there. Don't know. We're gonna figure it out though. 178, that's good. Let's build some more houses. We only have 2 families. That's okay. Okay. Get our town increased. That's not really what I wanted. That is perfect. We need a road. I believe so. Don't hold me to that, but it's kind of looking like I can only have sheep in my pasture. This is going to be a weird field, but I'm going to build it anyway because I don't know. Feeling it. What would this look like? It's some crazy stuff. Don't like it like that. What a weird one that would be. Not a fan. We might do something else with that, like a... Oh, we're still in fast mode. Let's slow up just a little. I start talking a little lower when I get to thinking. Start thinking hard, like, what are we gonna do with this? Farming. Thinking the best thing to do is this. Absolutely, get us a field. Sharp turn is messing up the field. I don't like it. We made it here. Ooh, wait. That's just weird looking. We'll let that be. Let it ride. Okay. We got one lady up there. She's getting what we need. 24. They're still running, but you know what? Should we make one? I think we might need to make one a storage house close. Halfway? What are these guys doing? Transporting mushrooms. Nah, look at this. Jacob, what are you doing, Jacob? Transporting mushrooms. She's up there slinging mushrooms, man. That's what I'm talking about. 28. Like, she's literally one-man crew just gobbling up those mushrooms. Sheesh. Appreciate you. Love you up there, lady. I guess that's the only thing you can have. It says mule. But I don't know what we would get from horses, mules, or oxen. Horses... oxen, we know what they do. Horses help with the trade route. Mules, I guess, would probably, like, plow the field. That's, historically speaking, we would think a mule would do, yeah. I don't know exactly, but that's kind of what I'm leaning to. Loving what you're producing. We're down to 85. Okay, so let's throw... We need to go ahead and fire back up the woodcutter lodge. Get someone slicing some trees there. I like to have that surplus. Logging camp. Level 1 house. We leave that be. And then as soon as we hit, which we're almost there, May 29th, we're going to start pulling families. Well, that ain't right. We can't even harvest till September, so there's no point in pulling families. Okay, never mind. It's just going to sit there. Go an extra person here, because why not? Or... Transporting roof tiles. Could throw another person here to help with the mushroom situation. Let's do that. What's our planks look like? 180 planks. We don't need that many. We have so many planks. Let's just increase this to 25. Just in case we need to build something with planks. Woodcutter, 2 of those, that's also fine. One room for a family. No one lives there. We can upgrade these. But we can't hit that last spot yet. Can we? No. Wait. Get out of here. I forgot about that. We're out of iron, but we're okay. We're tapped out. They give us a family to do something with. We don't need tools. We're not going to work on that right now. Let's focus. We don't need tools, so stop working on that. A weaver's workshop. Makes yarn, but yeah, we're good on that too. Treasury's getting up there a little bit. Okay. Well, let's check our wool situation. 16 wool. Go ahead and throw a person in here. Get that transition a little bit. Oh, man. Actually, buddy. Oh. Alright, Riven. Looks like my little one's starting to wake up, so I better head up there. Don't know how long it's going to be. If I can get back on, I will. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Probably a little bit earlier than today. Still almost, maybe at 45 minutes. But I want to say thank you for watching, bro. I do appreciate your company. I hope you come back tomorrow. We're going to pause here, because I want to go ahead and get up there and get him put back to sleep. But thank you so much for hanging out, bro. Take it easy. Take it easy. I will see you in the next one.